Hello. This is your SAA. Do you know what is SAA? No, no,
Yes.
no. SAA is si Alfin Abrar. Ah.
Wow.
Punchline ya. So I will be your SAS Sergeant at Arms. I will handle the logistic for tonight's meeting. So the rules is please be on time. You did it. Congratulations. Yay. Woo. And for those who are online, please identify yourself properly as shown in the screen. And also please turn on your camera if it is okay for you. And keep your microphone on mute for those who are online. And be fully present and have fun. Have fun. And for offline attendance, please pay attention. Can you please sit closer to the stage? Yeah, so I can. It is very cold here, so if you can stay closer to the stage, yeah, will be warmer. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and please reduce talking when someone is talking. So if someone is on the stage doing a speech, please reduce your talk. And participation equals value. Can you repeat after me? Participation equals value. One more time, louder.
Participation equals value.
Louder.
Participation
Participation
equals
equals
One more time,
value.
louder.
Participation
Participation
equals
equals
value.
value.
Thank you so much. With that, I will hand the control to our new president, Toastmaster Andhyka Sumarsono. Yay!
Thank you, Mr. SA. I just want to check whether I'm audible to the online.
Sure.
Yes, you are
Yes.
audible.
All
Clear.
right.
It's clear.
As for the opening, I want the offline participants. Offline participants, hi. Can you give us the best and the loudest, and of course, on the online participant as well? Happy morning. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy
I still
morning.
see some of the eyes. I was like, what is this happy morning? Well, actually, the happy morning greetings is actually every morning has the highest spirit of the day, right? So tonight is just like a morning. So that's why, please everyone, say it again. Happy morning.
Happy
Happy
morning.
morning.
Yes, all right. Thank you so much and welcome to the first meeting in 2023 and 2024 term. And I love that we have 1 million guests, 1 million members around in this meeting. And welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club, where we can be the best version of ourselves. My name is Andhyka, and I'm the club president of SCBD Toastmasters Club. And for those of you who are new to the Toastmasters, basically this is a non-profit organization, and it has been established since 1924. The focus are in public speaking and leadership. It has 280,000 plus members. This is not plus plus like that kind of plus plus. Okay. And then we are widespread in 144 countries. Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters. Please take your seat. And also there are 14,700 over clubs. So we are part of a big network of public speaking and leadership nonprofit organization. SCBD Toastmaster Club itself, it is established in 2005. Who in here was born in 2005? There you go. So, okay. I see some people are trying to fool themselves. Okay, so basically our mission in this club, there are three. If you see from the slide, equal opportunity for your development. The second one, we provide safe place to learn. And the third one, we will facilitate networking opportunities for everyone, both members and guests. So those are missions, and you are in the right place this Friday evening. And being a Toastmaster member, you will gain benefits. First, you can develop your public speaking skills through pathways. If you don't know what pathway is, it's called a curriculum. Okay, so you can choose. There are 11 pathways that will suit your development needs. If you want to be a motivational speaker, you can choose the motivational strategies. If you want to be a leader that provides a dynamic leadership, we have dynamic leadership. If you want to be a stand-up comedian, we have the engaging humor pathway. So basically, when you become a Toastmaster, you will can develop a curriculum, and there are 11 pathways. In each pathway, there are 5 levels of curriculum. The first one, mastering fundamentals, learning your style, up to demonstrate expertise. So basically, in each level, you will be challenged with projects. So basically, it contains 17 or 16 speech projects in every pathway. So you will feel that, oh yeah, this is where I am and this is where I want to go. So yes, we do have the curriculum and it consists of 5 levels. But does it stop there? No. As a Toastmaster member, we also have another benefit. We can sharpen our organizational experience. For those of you who want to strengthen your CV, who want to strengthen your leadership, your organizational skills, your resource allocation, you can be the executive committee members, just like this lucky 7 people. Okay? Lucky 7 people. I'm not saying this magnificent 7, but these are the 7 lucky people that will help you to develop yourself. Okay. Now, how do you find us? We are here every Friday, especially for hybrid, because we are conducting the first and the fourth week of the month. We do hybrid meetings, just like this. And the second and the third week, we will do online meeting. So it's up to you. Wherever you are, you can still join us as long as you are available on Friday from 6:55 to 9 p.m. Okay? All right. Without further ado, oh, I forgot. As a new president, with the power vested in me, I open this meeting. Thank you so much. And I will give it to the Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Israq.
All right. Thank you so much, our Mr. President, the new president of 2024, 23, 23 until 24. Thank you so much, Mr. President. And yeah, welcome to our hybrid meeting. And tonight the topic is about, let me check, any one of you noticed about our topic? Any one of you noticed about our topic? Yes, our topic is forgiveness. Why forgiveness? Because we want to celebrate the Forgive Day, if I don't mistake, International Day of Forgiveness. So tonight, as usual, SCBD Toastmasters, especially, we will run the meeting with the 3 sessions. For the first is a prepared speech session, which dedicated to our member to deliver their prepared speech. And the second is a table topic session, which dedicated to all of us here. Either you are a member, either you are a guest, you have a chance to deliver your table topic. And maybe all of you guys here curious, what is table topic? Table topic is a kind of an impromptu speech. So any one of you will have 1 until 2 minutes to deliver your speech in front of the stage, either online and offline. You can do it. Later on, I will Toastmaster Yvonne tonight will take a lead as a table topic masters. And yeah, I'm not alone here because I have a GE, which is the general evaluator, and the gang. So I guess our GE already here. Toastmaster Rahmania, along the way from Ultimate Toastmasters. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, but unfortunately, I cannot open my camera. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay. at
Okay.
least your voice will be on our YouTube. So
All
Toastmaster
right.
Rahmania, please introduce your gang. Toastmaster Rahmania,
Okay.
the screen is yours.
Thank you, our Toastmaster Ishraki. Unfortunately, everyone, I cannot open my camera, but it is for a temporary. But I will open later, maybe at the middle of the meeting. And today I'm serving as your GE or General Evaluator. And what is General Evaluator? General Evaluator will evaluate the whole session in general. So I will give my best to make a report at the end of the meeting. But I will not be alone here. I also have a team to complete my report, and there are timer, and then ballot counter, grammarian, and ANWOD counter. First, I would like to call our timer, which is Toastmaster Leonie, to introduce her role. Toastmaster Leonie, are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, please introduce the timer role.
Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Leonie, and I'm your timer for today. My role as a timer is to indicate the remaining time and record your speech time. For prepared speakers, table topic speakers, and evaluators, if you see my screen goes green, it means you have reached the minimum requirement time and eligible to be voted. If it turns yellow, that means you have 1 minute left for all the prepared speakers and 30 seconds left for the table topic speakers and evaluators. If my background turns red, that means you have to wrap up your speech in 30 seconds. For other roles today, I will also give you cues according to your allotted time as shown on the agenda. That's all for me as a timer. Back to you, Madam GE.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Leonie, for explaining your role. So everyone, whenever you are speaking in table topics, maybe, or in prepared speech speaker will see the timer, and please notify the timer when the color background is turned to red, yellow, or green. And yes, please pay attention to our timer. And next, our ballot counter, Toastmaster Ishraki. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Madam GE.
Okay, please introduce your role as ballot counter.
All right, tonight as not only being your Tom for tonight, I also being your ballot counter. The ballot counter itself is responsible to cast your vote because at the end, am I audible? All right. At the
Yes,
end,
you are audible.
yeah, thank you. At the end, all of you guys here online and on site, I have a chance to give your best vote to all the prepared speakers, to all the table topic speakers, and also the evaluator speakers. So make sure you use your right to give a vote. Just pretend you give a vote for our president in 2024. I think that's all. Back to you, Madam G.
All right, that is a ballot counter role. So Toastmaster Ishraki will share your link whenever you need to vote who is the best speaker. And next is our grammarian. Our grammarian would be Toastmaster Anom. Toastmaster Anom, are you there?
Yes, but there is a sound of Hazan. Can you wait
Uh,
for about 1 minute?
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. If it is for you to wait a minute, I will move to our NWOD counter first to explain his role. Toastmaster Adrian, are you there?
Yes, Toastmaster Adrian here.
Please introduce your role, Toastmaster Adrian.
Thank you, Madam GE. Happy morning, everyone. So my name is Adrian. I will be your AWOD counter for tonight. So
What is a WOD counter? So counter. The purpose of counter is to note any overused words, any filler words that use usually in a speech, like or repeated words. So I'll counting everyone, whoever speak here, and whoever remember WOD tonight, our words of the day. Yeah, you're right. I also counted words too for every speaker here. Thank you. I think that's for me. Back to you, Madam GE.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Adian, for introducing NWOD counter. And next is our grammarian. I'll call back Toastmaster Anom. Toastmaster Anom, are you there?
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please introduce.
Mr. Toastmaster, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can hear
we
you.
can hear
Okay,
you.
thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and guests. As a grammarian, it's my job to pay close attention to all speakers, to listen carefully. Aduh, wait, lost it. About the language usage, I'll take note of any uh, as well as any outstanding words, quotes, saying, or thoughts. And I will try to introduce the word of the day. For tonight, the word of the day is forgive, which means stop feeling angry or wait, resentful towards someone for an offense, flaw, or mistake. And the example of the word is he has not a man who found it easy to forgive and forget. And each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. Sorry. I will give the report when called upon during the meeting and also report on the usage of the word of the day. Thank you. Back to Tom.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anom, for introducing your role as grammarian. So everyone, please just try to practice speaking in table topic session if you are not speakers. But no worries. Our grammarian and NWOD counter will just report for your gentle reminder. So that is part of my team in as general evaluator. I will serve also, like I just mentioned in the beginning, and I will turn on my camera also because I cannot turn on my camera for a while, but I encourage you to open your camera if you can open so you can enjoy this meeting. So that is from GE, and I will give the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ishraki.
All right. Thank you so much, Madam G, Toastmaster Rahmania. And again, good luck for all of you guys for tonight. Yes, our theme for tonight is heavy is the hurt that holds a grudge. And again, our word of the day for today is forgive. And yeah, let's start the meeting. Let's start with the prepared speech session. For the first speaker, I will call Toastmaster Salma to deliver her project. And before that, I will call also her evaluator to introduce Toastmaster Salma project and also Toastmaster Salma speech title. So, Toastmaster Donna, the stage is yours. Yay! Yay! So many people come. Yeah, welcome to SCBD Toastmasters. Welcome. Toastmaster Donna, are you ready? Yes.
Thank you. Okay, thank you to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Raki. My name is Donna, and I will serve as Toastmaster Salma's evaluator for tonight. Tonight, Toastmaster Salma is here to deliver her project, Level 2, Project 3, in her Pathway Motivational Strategies. Her title of her speech is I Have a Dream. And the purpose of this project is for the member to practice writing a speech with an emphasis on adding language to increase interest and impact. Without further ado, let's welcome Toastmaster Salma. I have a dream. I have a dream. Toastmaster Salma, the screen is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished members of Toastmasters, and fellow music enthusiasts. Today, I'm here to take you on a journey filled with beautiful music and meaningful experience. Prepare yourselves to be transported through the realms of nostalgia, desire, and serendipitous moments. Music is incredibly important to me. In my childhood, there were times when people were mean to me, and music is something that always accompanied me. But it's okay now. I forgive them. So, music has always been a significant part of my life, shaping who I am. As I grew up, I fell in love with pop music, especially the songs created by the talented artists from the Western world. Among the many stars that brightened my younger years, one group shone brighter than the rest: Westlife. Their harmonies touched my soul deeply, and I memorized their hits like treasured memories. Songs like Uptown Girl, My Love, Full Again, and If I Let You Go, also I Have a Dream, become the soundtrack of my life. One day, as I was commuting to work, I noticed a billboard announcing that, oh, Westlife is coming to Jakarta. I felt an excitement like never before, but doubts started to creep in. Was it worth spending a lot of money for just 2 hour experience? The cost seemed high, but if luck was on my side, I knew I wanted to seize this opportunity. Every day, I passed by that billboard, hoping for a chance to attend the concert. Time flew by, filled with work and deadlines and stuff. Yet, on that fateful February 17th at 4 p.m., destiny whispered in my ear. A friend of mine texted me and said he couldn't go to the concert and offered me his ticket at a discounted price. It felt like fate had intervened. After careful consideration, I realized that this was once in a lifetime opportunity, and I couldn't let it pass. I decided to take the ticket and embark on this magical journey. With the echoes of the workday still lingering, I rushed to the concert venue at Gelora Bung Karno. The atmosphere was electric, filled with anticipation and excitement as people gathered. At 6:30, I arrived at the venue and joined the line to enter, eagerly waiting for my wristband. As I crossed the gate, I could hardly believe my eyes. The idols of my childhood were on stage, bringing my dreams to life. And then I searched for my seat. I found my seat near the stage and immersed myself in the stunning opening act. Fireworks lit up the sky, creating a breathtaking display. Then Westlife appeared, captivating the audience with their incredible presence and charisma. With a harmonious fusion of voices, they sang, they danced, their movements were graceful. The music was enchanting, and I couldn't resist joining the crowd as we sang along. They performed their popular songs like Starlight, Uptown Girl, My Love Will Again, and I Have a Dream. It was an intimate moment when Mickey, one of the band members, taught us a phrase in Irish, saying, Konis Tatu, which means, how are you? It created a special connection between the artist and the audience. As the concert neared its end, rain began to fall. We quickly protected ourselves with coats, determined to savor every moment. The rain couldn't dampen the energy and passion of the performance. Together, we sang You Raise Me Up and Flying Without Wings, embracing the euphoria. It was a testament to the power of music and the shared moments that transcend ordinary life. When I reflect on that night, joy rushes through me. I can't help but wonder what would have happened if I had declined my friend's offer. I would have missed out on an unforgettable experience that touched the depths of my heart. So, my friends, let this be a reminder to seize the opportunities that come our way. Embrace the music that speaks to your soul, for within it lies the key to unlocking profound emotions. Thank you.
Yay, please give applause for Toastmaster Salma for our on-site and of and online attendance. Yeah. What a great speech, Toastmaster Salma. You just share your experience to watch your favorite musician, which is Westlife. I also ever had that kind of experience. And thank you so much for your sharing to us with tonight. And for the next, I will call our second speaker, which is our first icebreaker for tonight, which is the name is Toastmaster Gifar. But before that, I will call his evaluator, Toastmaster Agung, to introduce Toastmaster Gifar. Toastmaster Agung, the screen is yours.
Okay, give me just 5 seconds, please.
Sure.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Israki. Yes, my name is Agung, and I'll be the evaluator from Toastmaster Gifar Isan. First of all, I would like to apologize because I came late because I just had an incident in my room in my kos-kosan, so that I came late. Then, so go to the business. So Toastmaster Gifar will be delivering the first ever his project, which is icebreaker speech. And the purpose of this project is for him to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of public speech. So I'd like to welcome Toastmaster Gifar with the title 249.4 billion USD. Toastmaster Gifar, 249.4 billion USD. The stage is yours.
Yay.
Check. Am I audible? Okay.
Toastmaster Gifar, sorry, maybe you want to make your mic closer so that I can hear you clearly.
I think I need to change the microphone.
Right.
Is it better?
Yes, great. Go on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Among my friends, I am famous for my Chenkok voice. Do we have a plan for going karaoke after this meeting? Or maybe next week, right? Okay. Happy morning, fellow Toastmasters. I am Gifar. I am a social singer and I am a engineer at one of the multinational company. I help people to connect for all around the globe through the connectivity by your SIM card that you use nowadays. So basically, I created the SIM card to enable to connect to all around the world. Back in 2017, I got the opportunity and I was honored as a valedictorian, and I give the valedictorian speech. But I am aware that most of the time I read the script. But I hope my message can deliver to them, can reach them that we have to be a better person day by day. And of course, we have to beneficial for the others. And long story short, last January, my current company delegated me to share my expertise and to share my knowledge to my fellow uh, team in Noida, India. But I don't know how to say, how to chit chat with them because I'm aware that I am still like on confidence for speaking in English. And it was shame because I cannot share more about Indonesia because I believe each one of us is um, agent of the agent of your country, right? From those great experience, I'm aware that I said before that I am still lack of confidence on speaking in English, especially using English, and I really need a place for me to improve my speaking and my confidence for speaking publicly. And here it is. I'm in SCBD Toastmaster. And first thing first, I need to say thanks to ChatGPT that so I can found this amazing and beloved and our beloved club. And I believe and I see everyone here are very energetic and enthusiastic, and I hope I can get carried away being an enthusiastic person after. And now, in this modern world, who doesn't know Elon Musk? Does everyone know Elon Musk? The wealthiest person on earth, 249.4 billion US dollar. And it is the opposite with me. By his tweet, I lost some money and his wealth increased. You know, the fearing of missing out, aka FOMO. And I got the new word from Miss Donna. I am the person who kebelet kaya. The fact I was doing what I don't know, and I put some money on Dogecoin. The Dogecoin is one of the cryptocurrency. Recorded Elon Musk uh, own almost 30% of the supply, and by his tweet, the Doge price will goes up, and it will pump by the world in the world of cryptocurrency. And by that accident, it forced me to learn more about the cryptocurrency and all of the stuff. And I learned about the fundamental analysis from the project until technical analysis from the crypto market. If anyone here have the same problem as me, got the FOMO things, maybe we can share the experience and learn how to be a billionaire. For at least 5% from the net worth, of Elon Musk? Another fact that Elon Musk is the guys behind the ChatGPT. Especially for me, now we can search what we are looking for, right? As long as you put the intuitive command. And I hope here in Toastmaster, this is this is the best decision to join Toastmaster can help me to build my wealth with fundamental things to be a better communicator, to be a better to be clear and good in as a communicator, especially in English. And I hope where I am, I can beneficial for the others. So through my English skill and through my wealth. Last but not least, from the opposite, I have the similarity with him, with Elon Musk, of course. Can anyone here please help to find when was the Elon Musk born? Anyone know? June 28th. Exactly. I share the same birthday as him. I got the order last week, actually. Happy birthday to me. I am Gifar. I sing, I love tech and cryptocurrency, and I want to be rich. Thank you very much.
What a wonderful icebreaker speech from Toastmaster Gifar. So on site, please give applause. And online, please make some noise for Toastmaster Gifar.
Yay!
What a great icebreaker speech from Toastmaster Gifar. I just realized talking about the chat GPT, talking about FOMO. First of all, I would like to say I'm FOMO with the thread. And then the second is I want to say forgive to my clients. Maybe someday you will watch this YouTube. I just want to say please forgive me because all of your caption in Instagram I use by ChatGPT, not my brand. Not my brand, but ChatGPT. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Gifar. And I just realized by Toastmaster Gifar speech, so SCBD Toastmasters have one more singer. So we can have a choir after this. Toastmaster Salma loving music. Toastmaster Gifar is a singer. So let's have a choir or just a band, I guess. And yeah, let's move on to our third speaker, which is our Mr. President. Toastmaster Andhyka will deliver his speech. Actually, not speech candidacy anymore, since he already elected as a president. And by that, I will call his evaluator, which is our Miss Secretary, Toastmaster Hani, to introduce Toastmaster Andhyka. Toastmaster Hani, the stage is yours.
Thank you, everyone. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster and esteemed guests. My name is Hani. Tonight, I will be the evaluator for Toastmaster Andhyka. He will deliver in third pathway. Wait a bit. The pathway is an engaging humor, and he will deliver in level 1 project 1 is icebreaker. The purpose of this project is for the member to introduce themselves and to learn in the basic structure of public speech. So without further ado, a different start. Time Andhyka Sumarsono. Time Andhyka Sumarsono, a different start. Over to you.
Wise men say, when you choose to see the good in others, you will end up seeing the good in yourself. Who in here agrees with that statement? Please raise your hands. Thank you. I see many of you raised your hands. But I believe Toastmaster don't believe in that one. Why? Because in every meeting, there are always two people who intentionally look for others' mistakes. Do you know who they are? the grammarian, and the RWD counter. They not only look for mistakes, but they show it to everyone else. And some grammarian and RWD counter, they go extra mile. They put on very interesting slides just to see our mistakes clearly. I suspect now they have already jotted down my mistakes during the speech. Am I right? Yes. But speaking of meeting, I remember my first Toastmaster meeting. The club president greeted us. Happy morning! And everyone says, Happy morning! As a newcomer, I was surprised what kind of strange organization it is. I think some of you might feel the same way because they don't even care if the meeting is in the evening, but they still say happy morning. At that time, I joined online meeting. The VP membership greeted me. Hi, Andhyka. Welcome to SCBD. We're happy to have you here. I feel flattered. Yet, seconds later, the treasurer also greeted me the same way. Hi, Andhyka. It's so happy to see you here. And then, the next minute, the VP members, the VP PR, she greeted me. Hi, Andhyka. Welcome. I say, these people don't know me, but they're happy to see me. Uh-oh. What have I gotten myself into? It is a strange organization. But as time goes by, I feel that the happy morning and the welcoming are coming genuinely from the members and also the guests. In fact, SCBD Toastmasters Club has been my third home after my own house and my office. I frequently give this Toastmaster meeting as an excuse in my office. If someone says, hey, let's have a meeting at 5, sorry, I have prior engagement. And then if someone says, hey, let's hang out at 5, I say, sorry, I have prior engagement. Even if my boss asks me, Andhyka, I need a report by 5, I said, sorry, guys, I can't join the Toastmaster meeting. First thing first, right? Speaking of first, my first pathway is the motivational speaker or motivational strategies. I shared many wisdom with other members that my gray hair also shared their existence. And the second pathway was visionary communication. After I finished my second pathway, I felt that my gray hair turns like Yamaha. If you remember, Yamaha is always ahead. It turns bigger colony on my head. So I think that I need to have a different start this pathway. Okay, so I need to chill down a bit. I need to be, I would say, be more different from where I am. So I decided to take the engaging humor pathway. Woo! I hope I can have less and less gray hair by taking this pathway. The question is, am I nervous choosing this pathway? You bet I am. I've never been a humorous guy or a speaker who liked to throw jokes in every speech. But then people have to change. Do you agree? Yes, comedians like Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, politicians, they used to be not funny, but they change because I believe change is hard at the beginning, it's messy in the middle, but it's gorgeous at the end. What if it doesn't end up gorgeously? Well, I don't have to forgive myself by taking this pathway, but I can take all of the experience to be, and I write it in my CV as a former free amateur stand-up comedian. How does it sound? Sounds good, right? So everybody, please don't be afraid to change. Change is inevitable. I know it sounds cliche, but then you are here because you are changing. Otherwise, you're still a 5-year toddler, right? So change is inevitable. So I guess my message to you is that just keep delivering what you want. Don't be afraid of anything that is going unplanned. Okay? Because you have to have a different start anytime and anywhere. Thank you for listening. My name is Andhyka. Happy morning.
Wow, punchline everywhere. It's a brand new day from Toastmaster Andhyka. Toastmaster Andhyka, if I can say to you, at the first moment that I saw Toastmaster Andhyka, I just realized, oh, wow, it's cool. It's like a Toastmaster Andhyka Teguh, which means Toastmaster Andhyka Golden Ways. And now, since he just chose engaging humor as his pathway, I can say Toastmaster Andhyka have a brand new day. Toastmaster Andhyka stand-up comedian. So yeah, thank you so much for the message. Change is inevitable, and as a human, we always change day by day, month by month, year by year. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Andhyka, again. Even though engaging humor, still motivational strategy there. And let's move on to another engaging humor, which is Toastmaster Alfin, our immediately past president. And before that, I will call his evaluator, Toastmaster Garda. Toastmaster Garda, are you there?
Hi, I'm
All
here.
right, the screen is yours.
Thank you. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and soon-to-be Toastmasters. Today, I am more than grateful to evaluate our speaker, the first speaker of today, who is Toastmaster Alvin, on his path of engaging humor. And in this project, on the next 5 to 7 minutes, we are going to listen on his project of Introduction to Toastmasters Mentoring, whereas the purpose of this project is for him to clearly define how Toastmasters envisions mentoring, as well as for him to share some aspect of a previous experience as a protege. So let's hear from Toastmaster Alvin. I need lie. I'm curious whether it defines Toastmaster lie or another lie. I need lie, Toastmaster Alvin. The screen is yours. The stage is yours.
I am SAA. Do you know what is SAA? See Alfin Abrar. Congratulations for you. Woo! I was club president last year. Can I have a round of applause? Yeah. Now I am elected as division director. Woo! So to give you a context, what is division director? Yeah. We have clubs, right? SCBD, Jakarta Bahasa, Mets. And on the top of that, there is an area that manage the clubs, 3 or 4 clubs. You get it? And area, there are 4 area in our division. You get it until here? Okay. We have area. What is in area? Not Blackpink, yeah. There are clubs in area that is managed by the area directors, and the 4 area managed by division director. So there was me. So when I was club president, our club is good. Yes, we are chief president distinguished club. Yay. And I feel okay lah. I feel okay. I can run for division director. And as an introvert person, yes, I'm introvert person. I like working alone. I'm very shy to ask for help. So when distinguished Toastmaster Harilna asked me, who is your mentor? And I was like, mentor? Do I need mentor? Salah. I don't need mentor lah. And then when I see the division, let's give you a context. In Division I, we have 10 clubs. We have 140 members. Wow. And I was like, can I do this? My main job is to build more clubs and support the clubs to achieve excellence. Can I do this? I was so afraid. And then I need mentor. And then I remember someone that is very knowledgeable, very broad in networking, Toastmaster Lai. Hello, Toastmaster Lai. Are you there? No, I hope you see this recording. So Toastmaster Lai is division director on the last term. So I believe he has a good knowledge about division director. And when I meet him and I share my plan excitingly, Toastmaster Lai, I have 5 clubs to build. I have this plan to achieve excellence, etc. And then he asked me, who is on your team? Do you build your team? Not yet. Come on, man, build your team. So from mentors, I get advice that what I need to do. I have to work together. And he said, don't work alone. You'll be exhausted. You'll be tired. Maybe you will be away from Toastmaster. And so having friends, and we call here a team, is very important. I can do the timer, I can do evaluator, I can do grammarian, I can do speaker, but it will be so boring for you, right? If it is me again, SIA again, see Alfin Abrar again. But if I can ask Risky as our timer, if I can ask Adrian for our WOD counter, what can you feel? Togetherness. They will bring your burden. We can work together and we can achieve excellence. Yay, make it. But if you don't make it, that's okay. You still have your friends. You can still eat at Taichan. You can go home together. It's okay if you fail. You still have your friends. But if you're alone, imagine if you fail. You will depress. You will kill yourself. No lah, Toastmaster. Don't kill yourself lah. You will feel depressed. So that is one advice from Toastmaster Lai, to do it together. And one more aspect I like from mentor is the motivation. He constantly gives me motivation. Whenever I share my plan, Toastmaster, I will do this, I will do that. I will campaign this, I will campaign that. He said, very simple, yes, we can do it. Very simple, 3 words. It means to me a lot. My love language is word of affirmation. Whenever I say, do your best, you can do it, it means a lot to me. So that is what Toastmaster Lai do. Motivate me, give me advice. So my fellow Toastmaster, are you the next leader? Yes. How come you are a leader if you are not having your team? Work with your team. Work together. And find a mentor that gives you point of view for that. That motivates you, give you advice, and hopefully you can achieve things together. You can be a success division, you can be a success club president, you can be a success member, you can be success guest. You need to convert to member first if you want to become success member. But the thing is, even if you are fail, if you have friends, if you have your team, it will be okay. Still together. And have our teams that keep motivating you, can be from your team, can be from your mentor. It will keep you on sustainable best effort. So no matter how the result is, you can achieve greatness. Even though if you fail, you will save. So my message is, don't do things alone. Find your mentor, get advice, do it together, and motivate each others. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Top.
Yay, what a great speech. What an engaging humor. Are you laughing, guys? Yes, of course. So funny. Toastmaster Alfin, funny people. Right? And yes, by Toastmaster Alfin just asked with that about the leader. Yes, I will answer it yes, at least for my next family. And yes, that's the rest of the prepared speakers. And I will call Madam Timer, Toastmaster Leonie, to give your report. Due to the timer, are all are the speakers eligible to be voted?
Oh, yes, all the speakers are eligible to be voted.
All right, congratulations, guys. All of you are eligible to be voted. So who's the next favorite speakers for tonight? And yes, this is the barcode. Everyone on site and online, you can just scan the barcode. And of course, the prepared speakers, you can also cast your vote. You also can vote yourself as the act of the self-love. All right, you scan the barcode and give your best vote, and we will reveal who is the best speaker of tonight. It's already done. All right, online on-site, just cast the vote. Is the online already cast the vote? Please give me a sign to online people here. Are you already? All of you guys already give the vote? All right, voted. Toastmaster Septi already voted.
Let's move on, Raki.
All right. Everyone already voted, so that's a sign for me to give the control to our Madam Table Topic Masters to take a lead table topic session. So Toastmaster Yvonne, are you ready?
Sure.
All right,
Thank
Toastmaster
you.
Yvonne on set, and the screen is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Tong. Rocky. Hello, happy morning, everyone. Am I audible? Hello.
Happy morning.
Yes, happy
Happy
morning.
morning, everyone. How's going today, everyone? I'm
Good.
Yvonne. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm Yvonne. I'm your tonight's table topic master. So now we are moving on to one of the most exciting session, table topic session. What is the objective for this session? Actually, this session help us to develop our impromptu communication skills, including listening, thinking, organizing, and speaking skills. So today, as a table topic master, I will give you a topics related to our tonight's meeting theme. Heavy is the heart that holds a grudge. And you can tell us a story or anything about the topics. I also encourage everyone, try to use the word of the day, forgive, as much as you can. Regarding the timing, each speaker is given between 1 to 2 minutes to speak. 1 minute, our timer will show you green, and 1:30 yellow, and 2 means red. So when you see the red, you have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. Now, let's participate and let's enjoy this session with fun together. Okay, let me share with you my topics. Give me 1 second. I use my slide to share you my topics. Okay. Can you guys see my slide and my topics? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, we can see your
Yeah,
slides.
thank you. Is that clear? It's okay?
Yes.
Clear.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry. I think for the topics, my first topics. Do you bear grudge against someone and find it hard to forgive? For these topics, do you bear grudge against someone and find it hard to forgive? For this topic, may I invite our guest, offline guest, our guest, Rahan. Am I pronouncing it correct?
I guess.
Rahan. Hello? Rahan? Hello, Donna,
And
can you
guess.
help me? Yeah, our guest. Welcome.
Phone is dead.
Thank you, our guest, Rahan. Give him a big applause.
Hi guys,
Thank you. Hi.
happy morning.
Happy morning.
Maybe before we get into the topic, let me introduce you, all of you guys, about myself. My name is Raihan, and I am currently usually a regular guest of the Match Toastmaster at the Pacific Place. Anybody ever been there, perhaps? Oh, Donna, Raki. Yes, I've seen you before. And today I'm here to also observing what the other club was like, since we are actually live quite close by, wasn't it? Like Pacific Place and here, like maybe 5 kilometer, maybe not even close. Okay. Um, and maybe I want to also tell you that some of you might think of me like I'm working already. Actually, I'm a soon to be university student, and I'm going to take my state university exam, which is called SIMAK UI. Everybody have any similar with it? In the next Sunday. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into the topic. Do you bear grudges against someone and find it hard to forgive? Yes, a lot actually. And not just someone, but also myself. Yes, because, as someone who was young and energetic, I might have made a lot of mistakes in the past. Who's here ever made a mistake before? Raise a hand. And who's here are perhaps in the middle of the process or are already forgive your past? Perhaps? Okay. Actually, me neither. I'm still in the middle process of it. Okay. So Maybe I would. Oh my God, I've got a yellow light already. Okay, what can I say about you, all of you guys, is that mistakes is something that you've made and you've still going to make a lot of more. And not to only to yourself, but to maybe your loved one and a lot of others. And frankly, oh my God. Sorry, I haven't really have the chance to speak out a lot in the podium, especially in the Toastmaster, men's Toastmaster, they got a lot far more bigger podium that make you shaker very much easier than here. Like, oh my God, there might be 50 people around there. Like, different feeling. Okay, so I guess that's my first and for a while speech about it. And thank you very much for hearing. See you around. Thanks for having me, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you, our guest, Rohan. Thank you for your sharing. So great. Now, let me share with you my second topics. Oh, can you guys see my second topic? Is it good or bad to hold a grudge against someone? Is it good or bad to hold grudges against someone? For these topics, may I invite our guest, Gina? Gina, is Gina there? Hello? Gina?
Dina?
Yeah,
Oh,
Gina. Gina. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Dina.
Thank you. Thank you, Gina. Thank you.
Hello. Um, Hello everyone. My name is Gina. For the topic, is it good or bad to hold grudge against someone? I think it's bad because as a good person, we should not have any grudge towards other people, and we should be a loving person and always for we should be a loving person and also be a forgiveness to others. So I think it's not good to have any grudge towards people, and we have to make a really positive environment between our colleagues or maybe our friends. So if any people hurt you or make any mistake, uh, my advice for you is to be to forgive them and um, let it be your past. I think that's all for me. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Gina, for your sharing. Yeah, it's so great. Next, for my topics, I will put in the chat. What does holding on to grudges really get us? What does holding on to grudges really get us? For these topics, may I invite our guest, Adrian? I think how to pronounce it correct. Azeng. Adrian, are you there?
Ajeng? Sorry,
Yeah.
Ajeng. Ajeng is
Ajin there?
yes.
Okay, welcome, Ajin. Could you please?
Please recall the topic.
The topic I put in the chat. What does holding on to grudge really get us?
What does holding on to grudge really get
Really
us?
get us. Yeah. Thank you, Alfin.
Come here. You can see it here.
welcome our guest, Adrian. Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Ah. Okay. So, what is decision?
Maybe can I call the other
Oh.
person if Adrian is not there?
Okay. So, what is the
Okay.
decision, Yvonne?
Yeah, I think maybe can we call the other guest?
Oh, there.
Okay. May I call on our guest, Melina? Melina, can you?
Arif. Sorry, Arif. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the stage.
Thank you.
I love the topic, grudge. If I save the grudge in myself, I will hate myself. If I hate myself, I will hate people also. But it's unconscious awareness, because while I don't have forgive for myself, I don't have forgive for others too. For a while, I understand that where and will I can give forgiveness can save the while I save the goods in myself first. So the most of the time I realize and aware that emotional intelligence are the most effect the most the most influenced by the goods. So save your emotional and give forgiveness for others, especially for yourself. Thank you.
Yes, Adrian, thank you for your sharing. Okay, let's move on to my next topics. Why do some people hold grudges and the others don't? Why do some people hold grudges and others don't? I put my topics in the chat. For these topics, may I invite our guest, Daddy? Hello, Alfin? Daddy?
Yes.
Yeah. Is
Who
he
will
there?
you call?
Daddy. D-E-D-E. I see his name.
Dede.
Daddy? Yeah.
Dede.
Welcome,
Dede.
Daddy.
Dede means younger sister. Eh?
Oh, younger sister.
Okay.
Daddy. Thank you. Let's welcome Daddy. Give it a big applause.
Okay.
Happy morning, everyone. Maybe could you please recall again about the table topic?
The topics. Why do some people hold a grudge, but the other people don't hold the grudge?
Why some
Why?
people hold the
Grudge?
grudge?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
some not. Yeah. Thank you.
Uh, Hello everyone. I think in here, everyone have the bad things in your life, and it's maybe the uh the level of the uh heart is different, and it's make us uh uh to and I think it's hard also for us to forgive for the someone that hurt us, or the even that hurt us, or something else, because but sometimes when we get the crash in our life, it will be the good things if we look the positive perspective about the event or the accident that we had in our life. For example, maybe if we get the bad score in our examination, maybe for the some people look in the bad things or the negative things, she or he will punish herself or himself that I am the full people and I don't fit with anyone. So he less motivated or she less for do the more things in his life. But when we look in the good things, for the bad things, we will get the as the vitamin for our life to get more better than now. It's my perspective. So maybe if you have the grudge, it's okay, but please take it to the positive way or the good way that it's it, uh, just forgive yourself and do the best, and yeah, please change to the good part of you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Give her a big applause. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for your sharing. Next, my topic is how to deal with someone who is holding a grudge against you. How to deal with someone who is holding a grudge against you. For this topic, I put in the chat. May I invite our guest, Haru? Haru, are you there? Hello? Haru? Is Haru there?
Toastmaster Haru?
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Haru. All right, thank you.
Sorry, I cannot turn on my camera.
It's okay.
Yeah. Can you repeat again, Yvonne?
Okay. How to deal with someone who is holding a grudge against you? How do you deal with someone who is holding a grudge against you?
Okay, like a song that everybody heard sometimes, everything will be all right. So I think time will heal the wound, that I will be good to everyone, even to someone who is holding grudge on me. So yeah, I will be trying to be good. I will trying to be good to everybody. Yeah, I don't think it is good to fight against someone who is holding on grudge on me. I will come to them and I will ask for their apology. I will apologize on what I have been doing to them. It is my way to make peace with someone who is holding on grudges on me. So I think this is the best way to keep a peace to people who is holding grudge on you. Okay, back to table topic master. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much, Harold. Thank you so much. Yeah. And for my last question is, please share with us your experience. What stopped you from holding a grudge? Please share with us your experience. What stopped you from holding a grudge? I also put the topics in the chat. And for this question, may I invite our guest, Rati, R-A-T-I-H, is that correct? Are you there?
Rati?
Hello? Yeah,
Rati?
Rati. Yeah. Lot.
Hello.
Hello. Can you share with us?
Yeah. So the
Thank you.
question is, let me wait.
The topics, you got it?
Yes. It's
Thank
what's
you.
stopping me from holding grudge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Apologize before I cannot start my camera because of the circumstances here. And to answer the ME1 question, what's stopping me from holding grudge is obviously by putting myself in their shoes, like thinking positively, but into some point where it is not a toxic positivity, like maybe she's having a problem, because we never know what everyone's problem is in their personal life. So I will try to think that way. And of course, I will also try to think that maybe this is happening because of a reason, and maybe there is something that I could learn behind it. I would also look into myself and reflect. And the last thing is, I will also try to think that maybe this is a test, and I will go to a higher place than the currently I am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ross and Thomas. Can we have one more speaker? Hello?
No more, please. Thank
No more. Okay. Okay. So the time is already up. Thank you. Thank you for all speakers for your sharing. Everyone give all speakers a big applause. Thank you. Thank you so much for your sharing. Back to our Mr. Tom. Rocky. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you so much, Table Topic Master, Toastmaster Yvonne. Thank you so much. What a great session. All of our guests just give a try to the table topic. Congratulations to all of you guys. I really appreciate your willingness and your brave to speak up 1 until 2 minutes in front of the stage, in front of the mirror, in front of the screen. Why I said in front of the mirror. And yeah, thank you so much for that. And please cast your vote again. Now I'm as the ballot counter. Please yeah, to give your vote on the screen. That there is a barcode. Please scan the QR code and give your best vote and choose your favorite table topic speakers. Again, you can vote yourself as the act of love yourself.
I'm sorry a little bit, but 2 people are not eligible for voting.
All right, 2 people are not eligible to be voted. Who are there? Can you spell?
Guess Raihan.
All right, the table topic that already eligible to be voted is guess Gina, guess Arif, guess Dede, sorry, guess Heru, and also guess Rati.
Yes.
Congratulations all of the table topic speakers. It's okay if you are not eligible. Maybe someday you are eligible to be voted. Just give a try day by day. All right, it's already done. Maybe now it's time for the online attendance to open your camera and take a picture together. Please open your camera. Soon to be Toastmaster soon to be Toastmaster Rati, Toastmaster Garda, Toastmaster Salma, Toastmaster Ari, and also Toastmaster Dina, and yeah, please open your camera because we will take a picture and your face will be on our Instagram, of course. All right, Mr. SAA already? All right. In 3, 2, 1, cheers. One more. Wilder, Wilder, please be Wilder. Wilder, Wilder. Toastmaster Agung, please be Wilder. In 3, 2, 1, cheers. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. SAA, for the offline attendance. In the end of this meeting, we will take a picture also. And yeah, I think that's the rest of the table topic session. And let's move on to the evaluation session, and will be led by Madam GE Toastmaster Rahmania Wanodiatama to take a lead. Toastmaster Rahmania Wanodiatama, the screen is yours.
All right. Thank you, our Toastmaster Ishraki, for giving my part. Right now is our evaluation session, and this is the third session in Toastmasters meeting, and we will have the feedbacks from the evaluators to the speakers that already speak before, and then we also will have the general report and also the report from grammarian and WOD counter. But before, we will have feedback from our evaluators for the speakers. So let us start from our first speaker that will be evaluated by Toastmaster Donna. Toastmaster Donna will evaluate Toastmaster Salma. Toastmaster Donna, the screen is yours. Oh, the floor is yours because she is on site.
Happy morning, everybody. Tonight, we witnessed Toastmaster Salma's experience just next door at Gelora Bung Karno watching Westlife. Me, as a fellow fangirl, I was brought in, swept into her story because I understand the excitement of watching my favorite boy band, even though it's not Westlife. When she told us how she was so eager, so excited to be finally seeing them on stage, she uses so many descriptive languages. She said she was excited, she was eager, she ran towards the venue. And from there, we also learned that she is a major pop music fan, that music makes up so much of the interest in her life. However, we also noticed that when Toastmaster Salma was talking about how excited she is to be near Westlife, that she has loved all her life, how excited she wants to be around Westlife, she kind of delivered it just like this. We kind of heard it as a story rather than her excitement of being there. So for you, Toastmaster Salma, I suggest that you inject some more vocal variety as well as some gestures into your speech. When you talked about running from work to Gibika, you can pretend to run, or you can add more intonation into your speech. Also, me, I have a condition called aphantasia. That means I can't imagine things. When I close my eyes, my vision goes blank. I can't imagine anything. It would really help if you can focus on one moment. Say, for examples, there were fireworks, which you mentioned, and you could see, oh, how handsome Nikki was. His face was glistening and he was rosy. A lot of the descriptions you mentioned were internal. They were things like excited, there were things like feeling and having good emotions. Meanwhile, we also need a few more physical descriptions to help you see better, to help us see better. So all in all, thank you, Toastmaster Salma, for a wonderful speech. You brought us into your life as a fangirl. You brought us into Gibika along with you and the thousands of people together with you singing Westlife. Thank you. Back to GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Donna, for giving constructive feedback to Toastmaster Salma. So please pay attention to what she evaluated, Toastmaster Salma from Toastmaster Donna. So we will jump to the second evaluator, which is Toastmaster Agung that will evaluate Toastmaster Gifar. Toastmaster Agung, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Madam GE, Toastmaster Gifar. Happy birthday to you, by the way. I'm so glad that you brought that your birthday to your speech so that we know that it's your birthday and we can congratulate you. And the first point that I would like to share with you is that you opened the speech with in an awesome way. Like, you have a great voice, and I want to be in a karaoke with you, right? So and you know that you already have you possess that skill, so that the impact was in a good outcome. You catch our attention, you catch the audience attention. Okay, that's good for you. And then I'd like to share with you and my fellow Toastmaster as well, that I have to tell the two cores on icebreaker speech. The first core is that the speaker would like to introduce himself or herself into the audience so that we know who he is or who she is. And Toastmaster Gifar already gave that point. He mentioned that he is a singer, engineer, and also engineer in a big company. And then he mentioned about his achievement about in his career, and it made us okay. Oh, Gifar is someone is really is it engineer. So if I would want to ask about IT, I can ask him something like that. If I want to sing with him, yeah, that's a good idea, right? And then the second core is in icebreaker, you need to be vulnerable, in my opinion, because when you are vulnerable and you already share that the things or objectives that you wanted to achieve on why you finally landed in Toastmasters land, as something like you want to elevate your communication skill, your public speaking techniques, or even boost your confidence, so that we as a fellow Toastmasters we'll know that Gifar, I think I need to support him in that way. I need to support him in that way, something like that. So it is two good course that you already shared with us. And then the improvement, I guess, is not much, but it's a little bit technical. First is when you ask the audience, does anyone know Elon Musk? And then you kept talking. You didn't give me at least to think, oh, who is Elon Musk, or even an answer. So please maybe give us time 1 to 2 seconds to answer or to digest at least. And then the second one is when you say kebelet kaya. I know it's all of us here is Indonesian and we know the meaning, but I saw Toastmaster Yvonne is from Taiwan, so she doesn't know what does it mean. So maybe you might consider to add one sentence to explain about that, so that all your message is delivered well. So I think that's all from me. Toastmaster Gifar, congratulations on your first ever project, and I am looking forward to your next speeches. Have a great day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Agung, for giving such an evaluation to Toastmaster Gifar. Hopefully, Toastmaster Gifar can get the points of your feedback. So let's move on to our third evaluator, which is Toastmaster Hani. And Toastmaster Hani will evaluate Toastmaster Andhyka's speech. All right, Toastmaster Hani, the floor is yours.
Okay, happy morning, everyone. Happy morning. I would say congratulations to Toastmasters Andhyka that he will deliver an icebreaker speech. I was surprised in the third pathway is engaging humor. First, I like during can you imagine how we can love it at the night and listen the funny story, and then we can involve to the speaker in front of here to the story, and uh, we 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 felt it, and this is the Friday's night in funny, so I guess he already delivered, nailed it. I can imagine. And I would like give the excellent what is the excellence? The first is opening. During the opening, during the opening, I like during the he's engaging the audience by ask the question to the audience and give some of the quotes, and the audience responds him, and just asking, and then he wait, and the audience responds him by raise hand, and it will be involved in the offline or both in offline, especially he is delivered in offline. And the second, um because the pathway is the engaging humor and icebreaker, so I like the during the speech he already delivered with the content. First, the opening that I'll mention before, the try to the engaging audience, and the second, the point is main body of the content. He already explained during the when he joined in Toastmasters, until he explained about first pathway, second pathway, and also in the third pathway how it's going well. And after that, he mentioned of the point of join reason Toastmasters when he joined, and then he saw the Toastmaster is the best place to make a mistake, and he already explained the whole. And after that, he mentioned the closing, the message, and then he already give the conclusion. And what I need to improvement for the next is speech pass and body language, because this is the offline session, and I noticed heard a bit pass of a speech during your give the humor moments is a bit better. It would be better if you try mention like, hey, can you imagine in Yamaha hair? So better I like you the ring give the your hand, and then you show Yamaha hair, something like that. So, and then I just need the surprise from the audience, how is loving love of loving, whole of loving. And so, and then you can continue again, and um and then the audience can notice is I think this is from me. Back to you, Madam GE. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hani, for giving such a feedback to Toastmaster Andhyka. And let's move on to our last evaluator. And our evaluator is Toastmaster Garda that will evaluate Toastmaster Alfin. So Toastmaster Garda, the screen is yours.
Having someone to evaluate someone else and also to give rooms for improvements is something that we look forward to having in Toastmasters. And above all, in Toastmasters journey, in particular in terms of the mentoring, it shows how humility and dedication glues both members together regardless of their geographical location. And today Toastmaster Alvin just demonstrated us how he envisions and how he acquired that benefits from the mentoring program that Toastmaster has to offer. So what I truly love about the speech and the content of his speech, that he might be an SAA, but he's full of 3 E's: energetic, enthusiastic, and expressive. Energetic, well, we could see that he was on fire, that he brought the roof off when he told the story from the very beginning till the end of his speech. And as part of the enthusiastic, say no more, Toastmaster Alvin is indeed an enthusiastic speaker and a Toastmaster, as well as the expressive. He moved around, he moved us apart, where he can embody from the message and the core values that he wanted to deliver throughout the speech. And as part for the rooms for improvements, I am encouraging Toastmaster Alvin to consider the audience awareness. He might be careful with selecting the topic and also the content of the speech. It is a Toastmaster meeting, indeed, but there are other members or non-members in this part, guests, who are trying hard to grasp and digest what the hierarchic system in Toastmasters. At the first 30 seconds of his speech, Toastmaster Alvin explained about how Toastmaster works from the club level, area, division, so on and so forth. However, it might benefit him more if he tried to craft the content of that part of the speech into something else that is more relevant to our life. Because this is the mentoring part, he might consider to craft it into take the audience into the story. Like, for example, gaze the audience and ask, do you have someone special in your life that you always look up to? Because the body of the speech was splendid. Like, he told his personal example by having the mentoring session with Toastmaster Lai and how he learned a lot from Toastmaster Lai himself. Because at the end, at the closing part, it also might benefit him more if he put some final remark to encourage the audience to take them into the story. If you have someone special that you always look up to, take them in your journey and you can always learn something from them. But all in all, we can learn something beneficial from that story, Toastmaster Alvin, and I cannot look forward and waiting for you more to learn about that. Thank you. Back to you, G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Garda, with a splendid evaluation for Toastmaster Alfin's project. And before we moving on to another report, let's have the timer report first from our timer, Toastmaster Leonie.
Hello. For the evaluator time, there's only 2 evaluator that is eligible for voting, and that is Toastmasters Donna and Toastmasters Garda.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Leonie, for your report. And let's have the ballot counter to send the link to our chat box and to the screen to give the QR code. Toastmaster Ishraki and Toastmaster Donna already shared the link on the screen. Please, everyone, put your vote to best evaluator. You can choose Toastmaster Donna or Toastmaster Garda. This is a mentor and mentee goals because both of them are mentor and mentee, and they are both evaluators that are eligible to be voted tonight. So, for Toastmaster Agung and Toastmaster Hani, no need to worry. You can practice again next time, because yes, in Toastmaster, this overtime is already like usual things that we used to do, and it is a lot of things that we need to share about the evaluations. So it is okay if you are overtime, but it is for us to practice again to speak in the time frame. So everyone already vote? You can type voted if you are already vote. I think while we are waiting for the voting, we can have the next report. I would have the NWOD counter report first. From Toastmaster Adrian on on-site meeting. Toastmaster Adrian, the screen is yours. And the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Nia. Hello, happy morning, everyone. Although it's already quite late, so I will deliver my RWOD counter. But before that, I'm quite tickled by Toastmaster Andhyka's speech that RWOD counter just calculating our mistakes in every speech once and show it up to everyone. But actually, a WOD counter is help you to track our speech to make it better for the next speech. And after that, I'll give you some tips how to reduce the repeated words and so on. So my report is our Toastmaster of the meeting, Rocky. You say word of the day 3 times, and yeah, quite often, right? Toastmaster Donna, I see you have smooth speech and I cannot see anything wrong, any repeated words there. Toastmaster Salma, you got 1 congratulations, because I know this is your second speech and already good for that. Toastmaster Agung, 4 and 4 repeated words like good, the, and to. Toastmaster Gifar, I see you use 2 times, 1 times, 3, and 3 repeated words. So I, and to be. Toastmaster Honey, you say 4 times, 3 times, and only 1, and only 1 repeated words like during the opening and during the opening. Toastmaster Andhyka, you say word of the day 1 times. Congratulations. Toastmaster Garda, I see you only say 1 and 1 Toastmaster Alfin, no mistakes. Congratulations. And also Toastmaster Yvonne, there's no mistakes. And for guest Gina, I see you say 4 2 and 1 word of the day. Toastmaster, soon to be Toastmaster Arif, 1 times, repeated 1 times. And guest Dede, 2 times, 5 times, and word of the day at the end of your speech 1 time. And I don't see any repeated words on Heru and Rati. And the last one would be Toastmaster Nia 1 times. So I'll be share some of the tips to reduce. Maybe I hope I have more time for that. So whenever we want to speech, just slow down your speech. It lets you think a little bit and reduce your and any repeated words. And for the table topic, actually we have 30 seconds to think about. So you can just stand and think what you want to deliver. I think that's all from me. Back to you, Madam GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Adrian, for giving the NWOD report. Such a good explanation and encouraging to all the audience. And the next is I would have the grammarian report from Toastmaster Anom. Toastmaster Anom, are you ready?
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Madam G. Please let me allow me to share my screen.
Yes, you can share your screen, Toastmaster Ano.
Okay, I'll give my grammarian report. Start from the prepared speech. I find a mistake from Toastmaster Salma. The first is to embark the wonderful journey. The correct is to embark on the, but don't forget to use the correct word on the wonderful journey. And second part is it was intimate moment. Don't forget to use an article on your sentence. The correct one is it was an intimate moment. Sorry, it was an intimate moment. You forget to use an article in your sentence. And then from Toastmaster Gifar, I only find one mistake. I have similarity. I have similarity with him. This is incorrect. The correct one is similarities because you're using have. I have similarities with him. And then from the third speaker is Toastmaster Andhyka. I only found one mistake. If the meeting are in the evening, this is incorrect. The correct one is if the meeting is in the evening because using the meeting is singular. And then from Toastmaster Alfin, I found two mistake and one more I like for mentor is. This is incorrect sentence. The correct one is and one more I like about a mentor, not I like for mentor. And then if you have team, you forget to use an article before team. The correct one is if you have a team. And then from the second part, the topic session, I forget the name, that speaker. I found one mistake. I cannot forgive other two. The correct one is others. I cannot forgive others too. And then from Toastmaster Dede, make us to forgive. Is it incorrect sentence? The correct one is make us forgive, not to forgive. And then from Toastmaster Hero, I found one mistake. Look the bad things. You need an article before bad. So the correct one is look at the bad things. And from Toastmaster Ati, something I can learn behind it. You cannot use behind. So the correct one is something I can learn from it. And then our last part, our evaluation session. Don't find any mistake from Toastmaster Dona and from Toastmaster Agung. I found one mistake, a little bit technical. You forget to use an article before, so the correct is a little bit technical. And from Toastmaster Hani, I like during the speech is incorrect. The correct one is I like the speech because during is wasteful words. And I don't find any mistake from Toastmaster Garda. And list quotes that I like is from Toastmaster Andhyka. What did he say? Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Be afraid of not even trying. And let's make a review about preposition. A class of words used with nouns and other words to form prepositional phrase. There are a lot of prepositions like about, along, above, among, And I will give a few example. Preposition come before a noun is below ground, and a pronoun after me, a verbal noun without leaving, a noun phrase during the last month. And because I see a lot of the member forget to use an article, let me review the article. A term used in traditional grammar, it consists of this word, an for indefinite article and the for definite article. And then let me review the determiner. It's a class of words that forms an important part of many noun phrases. The determiner comes before the noun and helps to define it. We can use an, the, this, that, next, three, third, and the others. Okay, I think that's all my grammarian report for tonight's meeting. Back to Madam GE.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Anum, for giving the detailed report for grammarian. And now it's a part of my report. I almost forget about my report, but I really glad to serve as the GE tonight because I always enjoy SCBD's meeting because you are already doing the whole session or very well, and all the role takers are on time, and then the excos taking the role, and also the members deliver the speech and becoming evaluators, and all the members really participate to make these club meetings happen. I saw from the start the new president already mentioned about the club, and then continue with the Tom, and also SAA already also always stand by with their operation, and then everyone, if even though they are double role, they can help each other, and our TTM also giving the such a good session and with her topic, and she can manage the offline participation, and then the on-site, the online also, and everyone remind each other about it. And so congratulations, SCBD Toastmasters, all evaluators also giving such very well feedbacks, and I think everyone already trying their best tonight. And I think for the improvement from Tom, maybe you need to remind the online participant if they can available to open their camera. Please cheer the online participants too, because you are doing well in offline. Please don't forget this is hybrid meeting. And I think from the role takers, I saw Toastmaster Anom firstly didn't rename himself at the first place. I think before you start the meeting, you need to check your name first, so other role takers can notice you that you are a grammarian, but you already good in delivering the report, so keep trying. And counter also all good in delivering the report, even he giving such tips for us for reducing filler words. And I think made a lot of mistake too. So at least I'm trying, and I would try to learn more here in Toastmasters. So everyone, every speakers, every guest, if you would like to have some learning, please join Toastmasters. So I think that is all from me as a general evaluator, and I will give back the control to our Tom, Toastmaster Ishraki. The floor is yours.
All right, thank you so much to our Madam GE and the gang. Thank you so much for your hard work. I really appreciate your hard work. Thank you so much. Because of you, we are here learn together, right? So before we spill, who is the best prepared speakers, the best table topic speaker, and also the best evaluator. So yeah, I just wanna give the closing remark as the Tom. Again, public speaking is the practical thing that we can practice day by day, month by month, because the formula is open the mic, bombing, and then repeat again. So please don't give up on your journey, because it's about the journey. It's about how the way you enjoy the journey, not the destination. Yeah, that's the closing remark from me as the Tom tonight. And let's the spill, right? Am I right? Let's the spill first. All right, let's the spill the best. Please give some noise. Drum roll, please, from the online and offline. And for the first, the best prepared speakers goes to jing jing jing. Tenonet nonet. Toastmaster Andhyka. Congratulations, Toastmaster Andhyka. Yeah. Okay. Is there any photo session? All right. Yeah. The new trophy. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Congratulations, Toastmaster Andhyka. And the next most favorite table topic speaker goes to jing 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 jing. Goes to soon to be Toastmaster Rati. Congratulations, soon to be Toastmaster Rati. Soon to be Toastmaster Rati, are you there? Because, all right. Soon to be Toastmaster Rati, please, if you can, Toastmaster Rati, please take a picture or just go on. All right. Maybe the next most favorite evaluator. This is the greatest battle because the mentor versus the mentee. And the winner, most favorite evaluator, goes to Toastmaster Garda. Yeah, congratulations, Toastmaster Garda. Toastmaster Garda, are you there? Please, if you are there, take a picture.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, please. We'll take a picture first. In 3, 2, 1, cheers. All right. Congratulations, Toastmaster Garda, for being the most favorite evaluator. Yes, that's the rest of my job test tonight. So I will give back the control to our Mr. President. Toastmaster Andhyka, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Give it up for our Tom tonight, Toastmaster Raki. Yes. Actually, I see a lot of smiling faces here. So I hope you get entertained. And I hope you also join us again in the next meeting. The next week, we're going to have online. Correct me if I'm wrong, Miss VP. We have online. And then you can see from our Instagram. Actually, I would like to see some opinions from the guests and also the visiting Toastmaster member. But I do really appreciate your time since this is 9 o'clock in the evening. Well, thank you so much for your attendance. And by the hand of me, I will close this meeting. Happy morning. Thank you. Thank you.